climbing a hill, a genuine hill. Yes, there's more. Boy, what a view, huh? Wow, that's where I just came from. See the people way down there? This is one really big sand dune. This would be Alberta. Doesn't look very big, but look. It's on the water. And look at those big propellers there. This is Crystal Lake, and Crystal Lake is filled with summer cottages. This is Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. Alright, I'm in Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. This is Peterson Road, leads down to the water. Alright, this is looking back towards Sleeping Bear Point, Sleeping Bear Dunes Point. That's the northern part of the lakeshore. Just looking south. That's a flat point down there where the river flows out into the ocean. A beautiful hardwood and conifer forest along the road. It's good cycling along here. You got wide shoulders. That's a lovely drive. I'm headed towards Empire. That's where the Park Visitor Center is. And here it is, the village of Empire. And what in the world is this? It's either a church or a community center. These are sand dune hills. Got another hill to climb. I love these forested roads. Wow, look at this view. That is something. This is a historical village of Oneida. Look, they had an old country store. I stand corrected, this is Glen Haven Historical Village. Look at where this vine is growing. Wow, it's just like being on the beach. Look, a sandy beach. Here's the cannery, Glen Haven Black Sweet Cherries. Why was it painted red? I don't know. Strategically placed at the water's edge, this picturesque red building once housed the Glen Haven Canning Company. David Day Jr. developed the company in the mid-1920s when the decline of the lumber business compelled him to look for a new way to use Glen Haven's location and resources. He purchased cherries, peaches, raspberries, apples from the area's many orchards, including his father's farm. The cannery was a hub of activity Boilers simmered, conveyor belts rattled and clatters, truck rumbles as they lugged off fruit, lugs of fruit, and picked up cases of cans for shipment to Chicago and other Great Lakes cities. Back when this area was getting settled, there were no trains, roads were just sandy ruts. If you had visited then, you would come by boat, the main mode of transportation. Along the route, little villages like Glen Haven provided essential services for passing vessels and travelers. A long dock out to deep water for loading and unloading boats, wood cut and dried for fuel, blacksmith shop, repairs, general store, and a boarding house. A day at the beach, a sandy beach. Look, there's hardly any waves here. I guess it's because it's a bay. The wind seems to be coming out of the south now. These islands are really 2 islands. Wow, look, the beach goes way up there. It was named the Aloha, and it fished gill-netted chubs. Chubs is a small oily fish. It's a formation flight. That's quite a sight. Here's the boat launch house. They would launch it down a track to the beach. They had to move this house back a little bit. Look at the cupola at the top. The sand had covered it up partially. It was too close to the shoreline. The Fresno lens. It must have been rough in the wintertime. There's the beach cart. Surf boats. Ready for beach patrol. Man, that had to be cold as hell in the wintertime. The breeches buoy. They used the rope system. They had Sundays off, except for whoever was doing beach patrol. Monday was overhaul and examine the boats and all the apparatus and gear. It consists of practicing launching and landing through the surf, and at least a half hour's exercise in handling the oars under the keeper's directions. It's amazing how they rode these things. Riding an overturned boat. See, drill and signal going. Was erected was the beach apparatus. Variety of the method adopted for restoring the apparently drowned is formulated into 4 rules, in which each member of the crew commits it to memory. In drill, he is required to repeat these, and afterwards illustrate them by manipulations upon his comrades. Saturday was scrub day. All the station floors are scrubbed, windows washed as needed, and brass polish on the station boats. Oh, look at this wintertime. This claw hammer tub with no claws. This is the early one, this is the modern one below. Zips whistles are important means of communications among vessels. This is what their closet looked like for each man. And look at the crude benches to sit on. This is the pallet house of a ship. There's your compass and there's your engine. And what is this, the brake? I don't know. And this is your navigation maps bit. I guess the weather is getting a little stormy. Nice view from the front porch. And here it is, 1857. There's a nice enclosed porch. Wooden stairs up to go up to the second floor. Wow, it's the original dune mobile. They had rides on the dunes. 12-mile trip. Discontinued in 1978.